Hey, what's going on? It's Rick here, and I'm going to give you a peek at a very interesting piece of software that's coming to iOS devices, Android, as well as Windows Mobile. It is Enterpreter. And it's just like the name implies, this is going to give you instant access to a translation database. And this will do full sentence or phrase translation, speech recognition, lessons of the day, all packaged in a really nice interface that I'll show you in just a moment here. Now, you may ask yourself, well, what languages are we talking about? And as you look at my desktop here and we see theinterpreter.com, that's their website, I'm also going to pull open their press release and let's take a look at this because as you'll see here, the interpreter translates to and from regionalized dialects within specific languages. And the current offerings right now include Latin American, Mexican, European Castilian Spanish, and American, British, and Australian English, but more will be coming. So I think it's pretty cool to have all of this on a mobile format to where you can take it with you. But how does it all come together? Well, let's go ahead and have a look.
Okay, so here's the app. It is the Enterpreter app. In this example, it's running on an Android device. There's a number of things that you're going to see within the app. I'm not going to go through them all because I want to focus on conversation. But I will say there's a dictionary here, and it's exactly as you expect. You can type a word or say a word, and it'll translate it from English to Espanol or vice versa, Espanol to English. And it'll give you the noun forms and some other details about it. You can also listen to that word. You can then go into translate and speak a word or type a word and have it translated to English to Espanol or Espanol to English. You can star these as favorites and have them put under the favorite section of this app. And you can also listen to the spoken word so you can hear how you should be speaking it. I'm going to demonstrate that when we get to conversation down here. It's got a lesson capability built in, which is really kind of cool. So you get lessons for words as well as phrases. So you'll see here the word gift, and it breaks it down. You can also see phrases, and it puts it in the form of a phrase, and you can tap on it to listen.
Eso es un regalo caro.
You can speed it up, you can slow it down, and you can listen to it as much as you want. There's some other things here. As I said, there's favorites, there's a phrase book, flashcards, your preferences, but I want to focus in on conversation because that's really, I think, the killer portion of this app. You can speak in English and have it translate to Espanol, or speak in Espanol and have it translate to English, and it's really kind of cool. So let's do this. Excuse me, where is the nearest bathroom?
Discúlpeme, ¿dónde es el próximo cuarto de baño?
It's really accurate. Only a few times has it missed my words, and you can see how it translated. Let's do it a couple more times here. Excuse me, do you know the time?
Discúlpeme, ¿le hace saber el tiempo?
There's another example. We'll do it one more time. May I have the check, please?
Que pueda hacer el cheque agradar.
Really neat. I mean, I got to say, this app is quite cool. And it's something that if you're traveling abroad, if you want to learn a new language, right now it's just Espanol and a few other variants of that, but they're going to expand over time here. This is really neat. It shows a lot of potential. For the mobile version of this, it's a lifetime one-time cost of $100, as I understand it. Again, I'll link to their website and you can get all the details there. But, you know, if you think about it from the standpoint that you're getting a translator in your pocket, you're getting a lesson and a phrase book and all this other stuff. It's definitely, I think, something worth a look, especially if you are into learning a new language or you're going to be traveling and you need some form of translation. Very cool in that regard. It's called The Interpreter. I'll link to it in the description of my video. If you guys have questions, comments, or feedback, as always, hit me up down below or on Twitter at metagamers, and I'll catch you next time.